Morning, Bill here with the Metals Minute. Today is Wednesday, March 23rd, 2022. Well, it's another up week for the metals. We've got things turned around and all four of the metals are up for the week and up this morning. So all the details are in the write-up there. We have some good information on silver, and we recently published an article about the midterm and long-term projections for silver using 3 or 4 different methods of technical analysis. And those numbers are all showing that historically we're in a good position for the next 1 to 2 years and also the next 5 to 8 years, it appears, for silver. Well, today I want to mention something that happened yesterday that was caught by our friends in the silver squeeze movement, and they observed a pattern involving the 50-day and 200-day moving average of silver. Now what that is if you plot the spot price of silver over time and you look back, you'll see a trend line, and there's a trend line for the last 50 days, and there's also one if you look back 200 days. There's a trend line. And when those lines cross, it typically indicates the future direction of silver. And so we've recently seen that 50-day line cross in an upward direction across the 200-day moving average. Now, the last time this happened was on July 2nd, 2020. And after that point, within 5 weeks, silver was 66% higher. Now it also works in the reverse direction. Between now and then we've seen a time where that 50-day average crossed on a downward direction and it followed. But now it's on an upward path. So not only do we have good reason to believe silver may outperform in the midterm and in the longer term, we also believe that we could have a good short-term rise in silver. So take advantage of that if you can. That's quite a significant increase in a less than 2 months' time. We also have some interesting information on the front with the economic front with Russia and that conflict with the West. And it seems like it's as much of a financial conflict between Russia and those aligned with them and the Western powers. And one of the latest things that's come out is, even though they're being sanctioned, Russia says now that they are going to charge, they're going to keep delivering gas to those that have sanctioned them, but they're going to charge rubles for the gas, which that if they go through with that, that will indicate that nations that are sanctioning Russia will have to support the ruble to get the gas. And so that means the ruble currency would appreciate versus the currencies that are buying the rubles. So it's not things don't always work out the way that sometimes everyone plans. So the reason I'm pointing that out is it's not a good time to trust paper currencies because they can they seem to move with the wind. But if you can store a portion of your savings in gold and silver, you can be protected over time regardless of what occurs. Inflation, deflation, war, all these things. And we're not happy about any of the things that are going on today. We're not happy about $5 and $6 a gallon gas prices and $5 a gallon milk. We're not happy about those things. But it points out the importance of protecting our future purchasing power and our family's financial future by owning precious metals. Thanks a lot. We'll see you soon. Thank you for tuning in. Let us know if there's topics that are important to you or if you're gaining anything from these videos. Subscribe and just leave us a comment. We appreciate your time. We'll talk to you again soon. Thanks a lot.